Hi guys, it's Ria here. Today I am doing a heart card reading and we're going to find out what today's heart message is. Again, as most of you have already heard, these are all cards of images from Mother Earth when I've been running or outside, either on the beach or in the woods. They're all organic in nature. I didn't put them there and snapshot them. They're just pictures that I see of hearts on Mother Earth. And they all have a message that match each heart. And the message is simply to tie into our own heart energy because we are one with Mother Earth. She is a reflection. She is a physical manifestation of our energy within. So it only makes sense that these cards and all the hearts on there are messages from our own heart, connection with our own heart. And they're there just to provide us gentle guidance, inspiration, a message, a word of wisdom, maybe for clearing energy within our heart or opening up to the energy of our heart in order for us to become aligned to our true self. And when we are aligned to our true self, we create a reality that is more representative of that, which obviously is going to be more enjoyable, more fulfilling, more abundant, because the universal force, the life, the energy within us, and that is within our heart energy, that's what it is. And when we get in touch with that and focus on that, that's what we create. So these cards are just little reminders just to tune in to the energy of our heart. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. I'm going to breathe it, take a good breath in and a breath out, and ask, what does our heart, oops, one popped right out. What does our heart want to convey or give us a message for today? And this is a cute little heart, very bright red. It's on the beach, and it's some sort of I don't know if it's seaweed, but it's organic in nature. It's some form from some sort of plant from Mother Earth, and it's on the beach, and there's a little sand. I believe it's on the beach. Anyways, I'm going to read the verbal message, and then we're going to interpret the picture on the front. And again, like I always say, you might not get anything from how I interpret the message. Trust your own intuition and heart. It could just be something that ignites something within yourself. It might have nothing to do with the words that I'm speaking, but something that brings forth a feeling or intuition or an energy within you. And that's the very energy of your own heart speaking to you. All right, so this card is entitled Feel, and I'm just going to go to the side here so I can, before I can see, oh, there we go. Feel. When you focus on the feeling and not the achieving, then the achieving comes naturally and effortlessly. Following the path of your excitement and passion orchestrates the universe to synchronize the timing of events to your advantage. So this is a great card. It's telling you to tune into your feelings, which is always of the heart energy. They have a certain feeling. It inspires a certain energy. And what I first get from this card a teeny bit when I was reading it, when it talks about when you focus on the feeling and not the achieving, it all comes naturally. Because a lot of times we try to put forth our own effort. And when you're in alignment to the heart, which is an alignment to the universal energy, you can flow more. There isn't so much effort and pushing and striving. And what this card is reminding us is when you tune into the feeling, like say there's something you want to achieve in life. If you focus on that feeling of having it or doing it, instead of trying to physically make it happen, it will come naturally because you are in sync with the energy of the universe, which is one with you. The energy within you is the same as the energy without you. All that is within you is expressed from the outside, and our connection is straight to the universe. We're one. So what you're putting out there, it's going to deliver. It's not bias. It's going to give you what you are feeling, not always what you're asking, because sometimes you might think, oh boy, I'd really like a Lamborghini, but that brings forth a feeling that, darn it, I want one, but I'll never be able to have it and achieve it. So the universe picks up on the feeling of, oh, I can't have it, I can't achieve it, that's too big of a dream. So that's what the energy will send into your life. That's what you'll produce. It's not necessarily the universe, it's you working through the universe in the 3D reality to produce whatever's going on within you. But instead, say you want a Lamborghini and you just kind of sit back effortlessly without trying to say, okay, I need to get this much money, I need to work this many hours, I need to go to this many dealerships and to purchase my Lamborghini in so many years. That's all kind of human effort. But instead, the universe operates not so much through human effort, it operates through the feeling. So imagine yourself, you're just signing the papers, you're getting the keys, you're hopping in that Lamborghini, you're driving down the road, and it emits a feeling. It brings forth an energy. That's that you want the universe to tap into. So if you keep focusing on the energy of, oh, I have it, I'm sitting in it, I'm driving, this is so awesome, then that's the kind of feeling that you want to bring forth, not the feeling of, darn it, those lucky ducks, they get to have one and I don't kind of energy. So the universe responds to feeling, not effort. Or say you're trying to achieve a business. There's a certain business you want. And you're just not, I'm not saying that you don't put forth effort. When it's inspired effort and there are the nudges telling you, okay, why don't you go over and speak to this person? Then you act on that. But when it's kind of draining energy and it's not fulfilling energy and you're just trying to achieve something with your humanness, it's going to take longer. You're still putting out that energy of effort, hard work, trying. And instead, imagine how you're going to feel when you're operating in that perfect business, that ideal business. It's putting forth the energy and feelings of passion. Like this little heart here. Red represents, strength, passion, connectedness to the earth. And when you connect to that energy of passion, excitement, and the feeling of it, so if you're in the feeling of passion and excitement, you're not going to be focused on the feeling of lack or not enough or limitations or boundaries. So it's just reminding us, and it's all within ourselves to focus on the energy, the excitement, the feeling of achieving whatever it is that you may want. And then you open up all these possibilities and all these, it's funny, I always have these sand pieces. So all of them represent, each little sand, each little stone, each little speck almost represents its own little universe within itself. And when you tap in to the energy of passion, excitement, the feeling that you're achieving it, you open up the possibilities and the potential to tap into all these limitless, eternal, parallel realities and dimensions where you can achieve your dreams. It's limitless. And when you open up and just focus on the passion, it gives the universe the opportunity to bring it to you in other ways. But when you're focused on just streaming all your energy, I've got to achieve it this way. I've got to contact so many customers for my business, 20 a week times 52 weeks a year, and this is what I'm going to achieve. When you have it like in your own set expectations, you limit the universe from being able to present it in many, many, many different ways and avenues that will actually bring more happiness, joy, and less amount of effort. The effort, what this card is telling us, and your heart energy, my heart energy, Mother Earth's heart energy, is put forth your effort into the feeling. And I know it seems like you're doing nothing, and a lot of times in life we're brought up to work hard, and the older generations will say, well, nowadays generations, they don't know how to work. They don't have discipline. They just want to laze around or dream. But you know what? It's the dreaming and it's the imagination that brings forth the feeling. And the feeling is what connects you to the universal energy to bring forth limitless opportunities and abundance and all these different scenarios that you might not have even thought of. So let me just double check here. Following the path of excitement and passion. That's what orchestrates the universe. If you're putting forth a lot of strife, a lot of effort, and you're not feeling that joy in the moment, that's kind of slowing things down. But if you can sit back, Take inspired action when your heart nudges you. Oh, go to that store and buy this supply for your business or whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Or, hey, why don't you go over to the Lamborghini parking lot and just check out cars? Follow those little nudges. That doesn't take effort, and it actually brings forth excitement and passion and like, oh yeah, it'd be really awesome to sit behind that. But don't go back to the feeling of, oh, when can I do that? And don't get caught up in the 3D, the monetary aspects of it. Just stay focused to the feeling, and the universe will naturally guide you to the path to fulfillment. So hopefully this little heart has brought forth some sort of little message for you. And again, it doesn't have to be anything that I've said, but it might be something that stood out to you in the image. And it's a very vibrant, perky, like the little heart just seems to exude energy. So that's the reminder for today. Focus on the feeling, not the effort of whatever your dreams are. Okay, guys, thanks for listening. Have an awesome day.